a false
For
definition. No.
for example,
I explained it to
for
you
for
because you
for
just
exa-
no.
for
I explained it to you
for
because you just
example,
lied.
no,
And
I
you're
can
getting
I can tell
defensive.
you.
You're getting defensive because you're
I'm not
lying.
getting defensive.
You're
I'm
getting
not getting
defensive
defensive.
because
I'll
you're
just
lying.
explain it to
So
you
I'm gonna
because you're
correct
not
you. I'm gonna
understanding.
correct you. I'm gonna
You're
correct
not
you.
understanding, so I'm going to
I
explain
will
it to you.
correct you. I will
So
correct you.
basically,
I will
if we go
correct
back
you. I
years
will
in
correct you.
America, it
So
was
you're still
considered
talking. You're still
pretty.
talking.
It was
Still
considered
talking.
pretty
Still
feminine
talking.
to wear
Still
certain
talking.
clothing,
Still
and it was
talking.
considered
You already
weird
lied.
for
Sir,
women
you
to
already
wear like
lied. Sir, you already
pants.
lied. Sir, you
Women
already
was
lied.
always had to
Sir,
wear
you already
dresses.
lied. Sir, you already
So
lied.
like
So
women can
let's
wear
get to
jeans
it.
now,
Let's
and
get
that was
to it. Let's
considered
get to
to
it.
be
Let's
feminine.
get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
You seem very
Masculinity,
hostile.
masculinity would be traits traditionally associated with heterosexual males. Femininity would be traits traditionally associated with women.
Okay.
Now,
Wait,
there
why did you not attach sexuality to women though?
You said what now?
Yeah, like when you gave your definition of masculine, you said heterosexual men, but when you gave your definition of femininity, you didn't attach any sexuality to it. Why not?
He did at the beginning when he asked you for males and
like
females.
He didn't say heterosexual women. Like
he didn't have to because we already understood it.
I already said it once. So you're trying to nitpick on what is and what isn't.
I wasn't here.
But don't worry about it. I got you, player. Don't worry about it. So traditionally associated, right?
Do traditions not change?
For men, is it traditional, masculine wise, to be sodomized?
In what culture?
What?
No, because you'd be surprised. You go you look back at like some Greek societies, some Roman societies, that was tradition for a lot of them.
No, sir.
So
he didn't ask you about tradition. He didn't ask you about a tradition. He said traditionally, which means the nature of mankind.
Oh, the nature of mankind? Well, then you'd be opposed to all sex that isn't vaginal then.
So at this point,
wait, are you opposed to condoms?
At this point,
condoms are not natural.
The discussion is over with. At this point, the discussion is over with.
What? You're a man, but you're running away. It's kind of weird.
I'm not running away. I'm letting you know it's done. The conversation's over. You're done with.
Yeah, because you're running away because you're insecure.
At this point, you're just talking with the need to be right. You're talking with the need to be right, but you have nothing to. It's over.
I have arguments, but you have not laid out.
No, see, this is the problem.
You have arguments. I have facts.
Yeah, you say you have arguments.
Those are the same things.
Data.
No, they're not.
Do you have any data for us?
What data are you asking for?
Okay, so you said, look, first I'm gonna tell you where you messed up. See, this is recorded. You said
no. Are you gonna answer the question? Or are you gonna dodge it?
I didn't what data are you asking? I didn't hear what you said.
What data are you asking for?
Sir, I didn't hear what you said because you were talking at the same time. Did you have a question for me?
What data are you asking me to provide, and then I'll provide it to you.
What are you speaking on?
Wait, you're asking me for data, but you don't know what data you're asking for?
But what subject are you speaking on? Why are you asking me something that you already know? What subject are you speaking on?
We're talking about philosophy right now, whether being...
No. We're talking about nature.
Wait, so do you think that something that is unnatural is bad?
Okay.
Are you using an appeal to nature argument?
No, that's no.
Okay. So check this
out. Then make your argument.
Hold on. Let's go there. I'm glad you said that. You said unnatural is bad. You said first that...
No, I didn't. I was asking you if it was bad.
I'm talking about what you said. Okay, I'm talking about you said unnatural and bad, correct? And natural is bad. Is basically...
I said, do you think that something being unnatural makes it more
so again,
bad?
Natural and bad is what you're bringing up. So let me bring up something that you just said that didn't go over. First, you said anything non-vaginal is not considered correct, and then you said,
if you think that things are unnatural are bad, then you would think that anything unvaginal is bad.
And then you said that if you have a condom on, it's not natural, so it's not correct. But it's still vaginal. So how is it not correct? Because you put on a force field to keep a woman from getting pregnant and reproducing at an alarming rate, which doesn't benefit you. That's called being smart.
Wait, so yeah, but what about condoms are natural?
What about having? Okay, you say what about condoms are natural, right? Do you not know what kind of condoms they have out?
They have different. What are you asking me? They have different brands of condoms.
Do they have all natural condoms out? Yes or no?
I don't know what you mean by an all natural condom.
Do they have an all natural condom out? Yes or no?
If humans made it, then it's not. Why would it be considered natural?
Okay, so if I made a plate of vegetables, is it not natural?
If you're cooking vegetables, no,
if I
it's
made
not
a
natural.
plate, see you did, see
Okay.
you not see. This is how you. This is where you get lost at, sir.
It's a very
sir. This is
wait,
where you
it's a
get
very
lost. No. I never
it's a very
said
arbitrary line that
you
you're drawing
said
for
it.
natural.
Hold on, sir. You'll learn something if you listen. I never said cook. Everybody in here has seen this. I never mentioned cook, but you had to manipulate the conversation and say cook because you wanted to go there to make your point correct, and it's not correct.
Are you raw?
No, you're wrong.
Raw.
No.
So
yes,
I'm gonna tell y'all what's happening.
You're a vegan and you don't cook any.
I'm gonna tell y'all what's happening. There are factual points stated, right?
Wait, what factual points?
He'll be defensive and interrupt. And try to redirect the conversation. But I'm gonna stand on the point. I talked about
what point?
Masculine and feminine, right? I talked about those being traits of heterosexuals now being traditional traits of man or woman. By tradition, in the natural sense for reproduction, men are not sodomized.
Does tradition mean good?
Nature.
I never said good or bad. I said
so
it was masculine. See how you just tried to flip that?
So why should I? Why should I be? Why should I be?
Argument. You had nothing.
Why should I? No, you're not listening to my argument. Why should I be traditionally masculine? Why should I follow this tradition?
I didn't say for you to be so.
Never said that.
So you
See
don't
how
think
you
it's
tried
bad?
to flip it again.
You don't think it's bad for
you
men
to flip
to be
it again.
non-traditionally
See?
masculine?
You tried to flip it again.
What, are you going to admit to that then?
You
are you
can't.
Going to concede that?
The main man with the game plan gonna help you understand. Don't worry about it.
Are you?
And he's
are you
not smart,
that,
y'all. He's not smart.
You're such a man that you're running away talking to your audience instead of me.
How is he running away
from you?
Down?
Who are you, bro?
Yeah,
I don't know you. I'm teaching these people. these people what you're doing, and I'm letting them know what you're doing.
I got it. I got something.
Address the argument.
Sir, hold on, sir.
I address what do you like to go? I address your manipulation. That's what I do.
What do you like to go by? Do you like to go
by
Oni?
You can call me on. You can call me on.
Okay. On.
You can call me Onyx.
Onyx. Okay. Onyx. Who raised you?
My mom and my dad. Also my grandparents.
And who ran the house?
Define that.
Boom. There it is. Because if you have to say define it, that means your mother ran the house, which means you had a beta father.
Not necessarily.
Yes, necessarily.
Because I have a feeling. Your definitions of run the house are misogynistic.
That's shown because you wouldn't be this
anyway,
type of man.
See how you're devolving to personal attacks
because you went to misogyny off of what?
Hold on. You wouldn't be around these people that are moderators in this room, and these moderators would not let you and allow you to talk like this as a fucking child. So therefore, we understand what kind of behavior pattern you came from because the first thing you did was you questioned your father's masculinity.
You want to address the arguments, though?
I do not need to be interrupted. I will give you your time.
You're not going to
give you your time. So I need you to be quiet because you need to learn something.
He just said
question in front of the whole world, and this is going on YouTube, so you should know. You question against the whole world your father's position in the house by saying you needed clarification on what we just asked. Because you know that he didn't run the house.
Asking clarifying questions.
I don't have to ask. Look here, I don't have to ask nobody. Watch this. Kane, who ran the house? Your mom or your dad?
Hey, my mom.
You see how simple that was? That's an answer because the masculine man is going to answer your question, even if we don't like the answer and the outcome of what it's going to show. Mm-hmm. You cannot do that. You had to ask for clarification to verify the fact that your dad is not running the house. Because if your dad ran the house, you would say that. But because you know that your mom runs the house, you're trying to figure out how to say it. It ain't gonna work here, bro. We hear all about facts, bro, and you're not willing to sit there and stand on facts. And we can tell that you're a more agreeable man and you're a more feminine man because you're getting mad about something that he's talking about data, and you're getting in your feelings. And nobody has ever said.
I have more facial hair than you.
Okay, we will get to the question. Nobody has ever said the things that you're saying. Let me give you an example of what a feminine man does. I told you about a plate of vegetables. You brought up cooking. I never said anything about cooking anything. I said bring a plate. Okay. You added that to cause manipulation, and it's not going to. I'm very good at this.
You know,
Like,
it's actually very manipulative for you not to be.
No, sorry.
Yeah,